Hi everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada with another Verbling class. This class is a beginner level class. We're going to be looking at different foods and finding out their English names. We're also going to look at countable and uncountable nouns and how to quantify them with some and any. So we'll be just waiting for people to join the class and then we can get started. There is now a new way of getting tickets for Verbling. Normally we have a premium membership. It's a monthly charge of $45 and you get unlimited tickets, which is probably the best deal if you're really serious about learning English. But also if you're on a budget, then we have another deal, a monthly deal. $19 a month gets you 10 tickets per month, which means you have 10 classes that you can take each month. So take a look at those two options for getting tickets for the class. If you just want to join this class right now, all you have to do is buy a single ticket and you can spend it on this class. So I'm going to start greeting people. We have Douglas. Hello, Douglas.
Hi, hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm very well. Did you enjoy your game of Hangman?
Yeah, I did.
Which
funny.
team won? Your team or the other? The other team?
Yeah.
It looked like a lot of fun. It
Yeah.
looked like fun. That's great. So you have been very busy today learning English.
Yeah, just a little bit. I came to the class in the morning about, I believe you were in the
Yes.
class about 11 o'clock.
Okay.
But I was at work and I couldn't use the Hangout. So I prefer use this time.
Okay, great. Well, welcome to the class. And we have Akif. Hello. Akif?
Oh, sorry. Hello.
There we go.
How are you?
Hello. I'm very well. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's good. Where are you from, Akif?
I am from Turkey.
Okay. And am I saying your name correctly?
Repeat again.
Am I saying your name correctly, Akif?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
You say
good.
correct.
Okay, good. I don't like it when I get people's names wrong. And then I'm calling them something that isn't their name. So, good. All right. Welcome to class. This is going to be a beginner class. If you're beyond beginner, that's okay because it will be review. I'm going to wait for a few more minutes to see if we get some more people who will join. I know that there were more reservations, so we'll at least wait for the reservations to get into class. Okay, so Akif, what is it like in Turkey today? Is the weather warm?
Yes, the weather is very hot because in the summer.
Okay, so it's normal weather for Turkey. Normal? Usual?
Normal.
Yeah,
Normal.
okay.
Normal.
Okay, good. And we have Atenir. I'm sorry, Atenir. Am I saying your name right? Atenir from Brazil? I can't hear you, so check your microphone to see if it is on mute, because I can't hear you. And we have Josiano. Josiano, hello? Okay, Josiano, I can't hear you. I see you, but I can't hear you talking. Check in the top right-hand corner your microphone icon. If it is red,
Can you read now?
I can hear you now. Yes,
Okay.
wonderful. Welcome to class.
Welcome to teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Have you been on Verbling before?
Me?
Yes.
Only watch the class, other class.
Okay,
No,
good.
I never participate.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for coming to my class. Am I
Okay,
saying your name correctly, Josiano?
Yes, Josiano.
Josiano. Okay, excellent. Well, welcome. And Atenir? Atenir, I can't hear you. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, well, I think we'll get going with the class because I don't want to waste too much time. If you haven't already done so, please download the worksheet. It makes it easier. And I will also be sharing the same worksheet on the screen share. So I'm going to do that now. And it's here. All right. Okay. Can everybody see the screen share? It says food, yes. If you can't see it, speak up.
Okay.
Okay, everyone can see it. Great. So what we're going to do is just name these foods. We have a list of foods in green and we have pictures of foods. So let's put a name to each picture. Akif, on number 1, what is this a picture of?
This picture, grapes.
Okay. Now, if we're going to quantify the number of grapes, you'll see how we have a banana, an apple, and we use some for the grapes. Some grapes.
Yes,
Good.
some grapes.
Good, thank you. Atenir, are you there? Not yet. Douglas, number 2.
Hi. Number 2, it's an apple.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Do I pronounce an apple or an apple?
No, you said it correct. An apple.
An apple. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Apple would be with only one P. That
Apple.
would be
Okay.
apple. But when you have the double P's, you have an apple.
Okay.
Josiano, what is this picture of?
Some beef.
Okay, some beef. Is that what's up here? Yes, there it is, some beef.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. And Akif, what is this?
A banana.
Yeah, a banana. Okay. These are all very simple. It is review, I'm sure. But it is a beginner's class. Atenir, are you there? Oh, still no sound. Douglas, number 5.
It's some pork.
Okay. Good. And number 6, Josiano.
A carrot.
Mm-hmm. And Akif, number 7.
I cannot see.
Oh, okay. You don't have the worksheet downloaded. There we go. Douglas, when you're typing, can you mute your microphone, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really, I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody know what these things are? These little things?
Some berries.
Yes, some berries. These are berries. There's raspberries and blackberries and strawberries there. So it's some berries. Okay. Atenir? No, we still haven't got him. Douglas, what is this number 8?
It's a peach.
It's a peach. Okay. And number 9, Akif?
Potatoes. Some potatoes.
They are potatoes, but they're done in a particular way.
Potatoes chips.
They're not
Some
potato chips. The one above that.
Some potato chips.
It's the one above some potato chips. We have some
Fries.
fries.
Some fries.
Some fries. Now, in English, we call them French fries, and then it gets shortened to fries. What they are is potatoes that have been cut up and deep fried. So they're French fries. Okay, good. The next one, number 10. Atenir? No, Douglas?
Some oranges.
Not oranges. I don't
Lemon.
think. Yeah, lemons.
Lemons.
Yeah. And Josiano, what is this?
A tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lorraine, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Wonderful. Hello, Atenir.
Hi.
Am I saying your name correctly?
Yes, Ateni.
Ateni. Okay.
Ateni
Wonderful.
Coelho.
I'm so glad you got your microphone working. Excellent.
Yeah, I can fix now.
Very
Sorry.
good. That's okay.
Okay.
All right. So number 12, Akif.
Me?
Akif.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Yes.
okay.
Some potato chips.
That's it. The things we do with potatoes. Okay. Atene, what's number 13?
Yes, I think some butter.
Yes.
Is correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. And Douglas, number 14?
Some bread.
Mm-hmm. Good. And Josiano, number
Some
15?
chilies.
Yes, some chilies.
Oh.
Good. And Akif, the last one here.
1 egg.
Okay.
An egg.
An egg.
One.
An egg.
So no S on eggs. When it is a single one, it is just an
Single.
egg. We always put the N. We use an whenever the noun is starting with a vowel. Okay, so that's why we put an instead of a. We don't do a egg. That doesn't flow very well. Okay. Now, we have a table here, and really the easiest thing is to make sure you have downloaded the worksheet so you can refer to it. If you haven't got it already, I'll post the link in the box, in the chat box again. Okay? Because it's easier to do it this way. There. Okay, I should have downloaded it myself too. I'll have to go back and forth. So, we have a countable noun, singular, a banana is the example. Countable nouns, plural, some berries. An uncountable noun, some beef. Can anybody tell me what a countable noun is? Why do we call it that? Okay, so we can count the berries even though there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
What is an uncountable noun? Why can't we count beef? Anybody
Actually,
can answer.
You can count, but it's more difficult than count, for example, berries or bananas.
Okay.
You
When
you don't
when
have the exactly number.
okay. When we have things like beef, water, butter, those kinds of things, you can't really count them when you are talking about the whole thing. If we're going to count beef, then we usually say 6 beef steaks or 6 steaks. Okay, rather than beef is what it's made of, but steak is what we count. And like the word paper, a newspaper is made of paper. So we can't count paper, but we can count newspapers. Sometimes we call newspapers a paper. So we can count a paper if we are talking about newspapers. Okay, if it's water, then it's glasses of water. We count the glasses, not the water. Okay, does that make some sense? All right, excellent. Has everybody got the worksheet now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're going to go through each of the fruits and vegetables, or foods, I guess, and put them into these categories. Okay, so who's going next? Josiano, we'll start with you.
Okay.
What is the first food?
An apple.
An apple. And where are we going to put it?
The first one.
Okay, so countable nouns.
Countable nouns, singular.
Singular. Okay.
Singular.
Right, singular.
Singular.
And what's the next one, Douglas?
A carrot
A carrot?
is a carrot.
Okay. And it goes where?
In the first column, countable
Okay.
noun, singular.
Good. Okay. And Atiner?
A tomato.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was expecting that we were going to go through each food, but this way works too. This is just fine. We'll do it this way. Okay.
I use the accent.
A tomato.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Akif?
An egg.
Okay, good. And we have Ricardo. Hello. Welcome to class.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Ricardo.
Okay, so we're just choosing what are countable nouns singular, countable nouns plural, and uncountable nouns in the list of foods at the beginning of the worksheet. So if you download the worksheet, Ricardo, okay. All right, so Josiano, are there any more countable nouns that are singular?
Yeah, a peach.
A peach. Okay. Douglas?
No, I believe there is no more countable nouns.
Okay. So countable nouns that are plural, the next column.
Some bread.
Okay, some bread. I think you can't count the bread. What do we count on bread?
The butter.
No, when it's
what
just the
we
bread.
can count.
Yes, that bread, that loaf of bread, as soon as we say loaf of bread, then we can count the loaves. Or we can count the slices. But if it is just some bread, we can't count that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to either count them as slices or we're going to count them as loaves,
Bread.
but not just bread. So
I can use a loaf of bread. Yes.
yes, that would then be a countable noun.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we can put in this column the countable nouns, plural, some grapes.
Yes, some grapes. Good. Oh, we lost somebody. That's in here.
Okay. Some lemons.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. And Ricardo?
Is countable now, teacher?
Countable noun. That's plural.
Countable now. Countable. A peach.
Okay, that's a countable noun that's singular. There's only one of them. We're looking for countable nouns that are plural. Some grapes, some berries, some lemons, but we must be able to count them.
Some peaches. Peaches.
Do you have the worksheet, Ricardo?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay. So there are still some here that we can count. If you look at the picture, you will see.
Okay, some lemons.
Okay, some lemons. I think we've done lemons. Yes, lemons are there.
Some
peppers.
Yes, some chilies. We can count those chilies. Good.
chilies.
Josiano?
Yeah, teacher. I'm about the rest. I put some fries.
Okay. Yes?
Yes. Okay.
And Douglas?
Some fries. Yes. Some fries.
I believe
Douglas?
in this column is finished.
No, there's one more.
Some potato chips.
Yes, some potato chips.
Yeah.
I thought some potato chips was uncountable nouns.
You could take each of those chips out of the bag and count them.
Okay.
Yes. And that's how we talk about them. We count them by the chip.
Okay, I got it.
Okay? Good. All right, so then we're probably to the next column. We're going to do the uncountable nouns. Atelier?
Some bread.
Okay,
Some potato.
good.
Okay.
Ricardo, can you see one?
Some fries.
This is going to be uncountable now.
Some bread. Some bread.
Pork.
Could you repeat that, please?
Some pork.
Some pork, yes. Oop, did that happen?
Some pork, some bread. Okay.
Good. Josiah?
Some butter. Some butter.
Good. Is there any others?
Teacher.
Yes.
This pronunciation butter.
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 Okay.
Butter. Yes.
Okay.
Butter.
Good.
Okay.
Are there any more?
Some beef.
Yeah, some beef is on there already.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. Let me just check.
There aren't.
You're right. Good. Okay. Now, this is going to be a bit of an experiment for me. I don't know if I can make this work. there is supposed to be a little video to go with this next exercise. And I'm going to try to share it through the Google Drive. So let me see if you can see this. Can people see what's on the screen? No, not yet, eh? How do I share that? Douglas, do you know how to use Google Drive? Can you select that from the list on the left-hand side?
Let me see. Yes, I can see on my screen. Just
Okay.
probably.
What do you see on it?
Let me share with you. Screen share. Can you see?
No, well, let me see. Let me click on you.
Mm.
Maybe that's how I do it. Yes, that's what we need to see.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so does everybody see the picture of a meal?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so now how do I get rid of this? Okay, so I got to go back to Google Drive. All right. Now, if I make this bigger, what do you see? Does it look the same or is it different?
It's the same.
Okay. All right, so if I run it, let's see if everybody can watch it.
Okay.
We can see your screen. We are seeing the grammar, some, any, the other
Oh.
PDF.
Okay, the other one.
Yeah.
So if everybody goes to Google Drive and clicks on it, can you see the video? So everybody try clicking on Google Drive.
Google
I saw
Drive.
I saw this video.
Okay.
16 seconds.
16 seconds. It's not very big. Yeah, I'm going to replay it.
I just posted on the chat the link to this
Okay.
video.
Okay. Now, do I control it or does everybody else control? Can you see it?
On your
I
screen?
can't. Sorry,
Okay.
I can't.
All right. Let me see if I can do screen share a little differently.
Mm.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, now we can see your screen.
Okay.
Ah,
It's very
I can see
small.
that. I can see now. the
Okay,
video.
good. I'm going to play it a couple of times.
Okay.
So what we're doing with this video is we're trying to notice what kinds of foods and drink is in the video, because there are going to be true and false statements about it. I'm going to try to make it larger. I don't know if it will make any difference. What do you see now? A big
Now
black
you can
screen?
see the video. Yeah.
Mhm.
Teacher, it's okay on the Google Drive, it's okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
It's
Are we?
so fast.
I know. I've watched it a whole lot myself trying to see what's in it. I'll do it one more time. It's only 16 seconds.
Mm.
Okay. It's funny, their title is longer than the whole
Yeah.
video. Okay, so let's go back and see if we can answer these questions. Okay.
Okay.
So, Ricardo, the first statement, can you read it for me and tell me if it's true or false?
Right back. There was some meat. Yes, false.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's true.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Yeah.
To
The
me,
very first
really,
plate had,
The
The
guy
beginning of the
meat.
video.
Yeah.
I don't identify this food. Just to eat it.
I just saw vegetables. I didn't
Yeah, I don't lie. I don't lie.
Yeah, there were some vegetables there.
I can see in the beginning of the video.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was some meat at the very beginning.
Yes.
I think it's the guy is cutting some
Okay.
meat.
Okay, Josiano, number 2.
False.
Can you
There
read
is-
it first, please? Read it out loud for
Okay.
practice.
There was any wine.
There wasn't
False.
any wine.
There wasn't any wine.
That's
False.
false. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Uh,
It's true, it was false.
Yeah.
It's true as false. That's,
Okay.
there is a wine, white wine, yes?
Yeah, I don't think it was white wine, was it?
I think it's white wine.
I think it was red
Yeah,
wine.
I believe.
We'll look at it one more time after we finish these questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Douglas, number 3.
There were some potatoes. It's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was-
it's false. It's false.
False.
no, I think there was
For me,
potatoes.
it's true. For
I
Yeah.
haven't seen any.
Oh, sorry, I can see potato.
Yeah, the potatoes were in the first plate of food.
Okay.
So we did say true.
Okay.
All right. Atener?
Okay. There were some carrots. I think it's true.
I think it's true too. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricardo, number 5.
There was a banana. It's false.
False.
Yeah, I didn't see any bananas.
I can see banana too.
Okay, Josiano, number 6.
There was some water. True.
I think
Yes.
it's true. True,
I
true.
think so too.
Um,
Okay.
There wasn't
Douglas.
an apple.
it's
I think it's true.
true.
That's right. I
True.
think it's
Yes.
true.
True. I can see it too.
And the last one,
Okay.
Atener?
There were some tomatoes. I think it's false. I can see tomato.
Yeah, I don't think I saw tomatoes either. So
Oh.
we'll put false there. So
Okay.
let's take a look again. And we're looking to see what color the wine was and whether there was some potatoes. Those were kind of the questions we had. All right, so back to the other screen share. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That white stuff there is potatoes, and the
Yeah.
things sticking up, that's the meat.
Potatoes.
Oh, it is white wine, yes, white wine
White
and
wine.
white wine,
Water.
yeah. Good eye.
Oh.
Okay. Good job. Well, that worked out. That's the first time I've tried doing that. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, there was some more here. Ricardo, do number 9.
Number 9. There weren't any vegetables. It's false.
That's false. Yeah.
That's false.
And Josiano? 10.
There was some fruit juice. False.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't
Okay.
see Joe.
Okay, so now we're going to look at using some, any, or a and an.
Mhm.
So there are some rules here. Douglas, read the first sentence. If you don't know the word to put in the blank, then just say blank.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We use a with singular countable nouns. Example, apple.
Okay, but it's not just a. What's the other word we use depending on whether the noun starts with a vowel or not?
An,
Yeah.
an.
So it's
Sorry.
a or an. In that
An.
case, apple is an apple. Good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Atene, the
Okay.
next one.
In positive sentence, we use some with plural countable nouns.
Okay. Good. And Ricardo, the next sentence. Ricardo?
Oh,
Did we lose him?
sorry.
There he is.
Sorry. Negative sentence, we use any
Yes.
with plural countable nouns and vegetables and uncountable.
Uncountable nouns.
Uncountable nouns.
Yes. Sorry, you can't read that very well.
No problem.
Let me just, there we go. Okay. We won't bother correcting the sentences that were false. All right, so let's do some practice. Josiano,
Hello.
number 1.
I had some eggs for breakfast this morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did we use some?
Why?
Yes.
Because the eggs is in plural, are plural.
Right. Good. Exactly. Because the eggs are plural. Excellent.
Plural.
Yeah. Douglas, number 2.
Maria is preparing a sandwich for her son.
Okay. Why did you choose a?
Because sandwich is in singular.
Good.
It's singular.
Perfect. Okay, Ataner?
Okay. Andrew has a meeting with his boss at 5 o'clock.
Good. Ricardo?
I'm sorry I can't meet you. I can't meet you today. I don't have any time.
Good.
Okay.
Josiano?
Next one.
Number 5.
Mart needs a job. He doesn't have any money.
Good. That sounds like me.
Yeah. Like
Martin needs a job. He doesn't have money.
Okay, Douglas, number 6.
I went
You
to the
read.
tourist information office to get some information about the city.
Yes. Good.
Why use some information, Mr. Lohan?
Why?
Why you use some information?
Well, because information is uncountable.
Okay.
Okay, so, and it's, well, mostly it's uncountable and it's kind of plural, right?
Information is a plural. In general, yes?
Not necessarily. Some information, whether it's one piece of information or many pieces of information, what we're counting is the piece of information. So it's going to be uncountable, so we use some or any. depending on whether it's positive or negative.
I can't use any information.
No, you can't say an information or a information.
Information is possible too.
No. No. Even if you could use a, you would have to use the an because it starts with a vowel. But information is uncountable. So you need to use some if it's positive or any if it's negative. Like
Some or any.
I can't get any information from that office.
Okay.
Okay, I want to get some information from the office, but I can't get any information out of them.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Good.
Who's next? I've lost track of whose turn it is.
Me.
Okay, go
Now
ahead.
it's exactly my turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 7.
It took 10 minutes to get home. There wasn't any traffic.
There wasn't, I'm sorry, what did you say?
There
Repeat.
wasn't any traffic.
Yeah, there wasn't any traffic. Good. Ricardo, number 8.
Thomas found someone in the streets yesterday.
That would be nice. Very good. Okay. Giussiano, number 9.
There is an English dictionary on my desk.
Okay. Good. And Douglas?
I met some interesting people at the party last night.
Okay. So why are we using some here?
Because interesting is a kind of plural.
Not interesting.
Uncountable.
People.
People, yes. And people is,
Is plural.
it's plural.
First
Okay.
person.
That's right. So we're using some because we have a plural noun here.
Plural noun.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
I met an interesting person at the party last night. Before
Yes.
singular.
That would be singular. Yeah. And then you would have to use an
And interesting.
interesting person. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So shall we do this one? Let me see what time. Maybe we won't. Don't have time. Let's do questions. Okay, so we're looking at questions with some and any. We're going to read the dialogue. We won't do it in pairs. We'll just have each person read a line. Okay. So we'll start with Ricardo. You're going to read Patrick's line, and then Giussiano, you will do Claire, and then Douglas, Patrick, and so on. Okay. Start, Ricardo, please.
Would you like something to eat?
Yes, please. Do you have any eggs?
No, sorry.
Oops, go ahead, go ahead.
That's my turn. No, sorry. I don't have any eggs.
Okay. I can have some ham.
Wait a minute. Who's saying that? It should be Ataner.
Oh, sorry.
I'm afraid I don't have any ham, but I have some cheese.
Okay,
Fine.
Ricardo.
Fine.
All right. Giussiano.
Would you like some coffee?
I'm afraid I don't drink coffee. Is there any tea?
Ataner.
Yes, there is. Would you like some sugar in your tea?
Yes, please.
Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so Giussiano, read this sentence here starting in questions.
In questions, we use any with plural countable nouns or uncountable nouns.
Okay. All right, and Douglas, the next line, please.
But
Douglas?
we use some when we offer something. Would you like
Okay.
or requesting something.
Okay. Can I have? Okay, good. All right. So let's see. We're going to have Ricardo and Josiano go through this dialogue first, and then afterwards we'll have Douglas and Atener do it. You can choose different things to ask for, okay? So, Ricardo, you can start. You're going to be the host, and Josiano, you're going to be the guest.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like something to eat?
Yes, please. Do you have a cake?
No, you have to use some or any or a or an.
Okay. Yes, please. Do you have no a cake? Cake, teacher. A cake
Okay,
is
cake
a
is an uncountable noun.
Uncountable.
okay,
When
okay.
we count pieces of cake. I want a piece of cake.
A
Can
piece
I
of
have
cake.
some cake?
Okay.
Okay.
A
Do you have
piece.
some cake?
No, it's. Let's go back to that rule. Let's look at that rule. What was it? Oh, it's hard to go back. There.
Oh, sorry.
Questions we
Yes,
use.
yes. Any.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
The questions in.
All right.
No.
All right, Ricardo, answer him.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
No, sorry, I don't have any cake.
Now, normally, I think guest should have said some. That's weird. We use any with plural countable nouns or uncountables. Oh, that's right. Okay, got it. Continue. Even I get confused sometimes. Okay, the guest is continuing.
Me or
Cristiano?
Okay. Okay. Can I have an apple?
All right. And host? Ricardo?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am
That's okay.
afraid I don't have what you said before. Sorry.
Okay, if you look to see what we have here, you'll notice that they are plural.
Any. Okay, okay. I'm afraid I don't have any apples,
Okay,
but I have some grapes.
okay. Good. Guest?
Fine.
Would you like a coffee?
I'm afraid I don't drink a coffee.
Okay, in this case,
Any.
I'm not sure what they were expecting here, but if I were answering, I would just say, I'm afraid I don't drink coffee. I wouldn't
Okay.
put anything in there.
Okay.
No,
So
this is easy.
the host would ask, would you like a coffee? And I would say, I'm sorry, I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
And the host should can ask you for some coffee too.
Yes?
For example, would you like some coffee?
And really, that's probably more correct grammar, because when you ask somebody if they want a coffee, what you're really asking is, do you want a cup of coffee?
Okay.
Because coffee is uncountable.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you count are the cups.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to leave that one blank. And you guessed you have to continue with is there.
Is there what? Mineral water.
Okay. Mineral water. All right.
Yeah, water.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Would you like ice in your mineral water?
Okay, you could do it that way, but if you're going to use ice as an uncountable noun, what would you put here?
Some.
Some, yes. Would you like some ice in your...
Just ice, but okay. In your mineral water.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
And guest says...
yes, please. Teacher.
Okay. Yes.
Teacher, this expression, I'm afraid, is... I don't understand so much about this expression. I'm afraid is like I'm afraid a dog.
No, it is an idiom, and it just means basically I'm sorry.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, so it's kind of short form for I'm sorry I have to inform you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm afraid I don't have.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, it's an odd one, and I never even thought about it until I started teaching English. And then you start to realize some of the expressions are very strange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go on to a different exercise, very similar, using any and some, but with slightly different kinds of nouns. So I'm going to switch my screen share, and then, come on, there it is. Oops. I get this so big and then I can't see you people. All right.
So, Mr. Lorraine.
Yes.
The question about host. Would you like coffee, cake, coke, or milk? I can use any because question or not.
Yes.
Would you like any
Would you
coffee?
like any coffee or tea or milk? You
It's
could
correct,
say
too?
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's okay.
Again, it can be said both ways, because when you say, would you like a coffee, it's really a short form or slang for saying, would you like a cup of coffee?
Okay.
Okay? All right,
thank
so
you.
let's try this one now. Oh, it's very small. Let me see if I can make it larger.
Oh, it's better there.
Yeah, I think I can make it bigger.
Okay.
Can everybody see it?
Yes,
Yes.
it's good.
Okay, good. So, Douglas,
Yeah.
number 1. Can you read that one for me, please?
Yes. I need to stop at the bank machine. I have to get some money.
Yes. And Atener?
A teller will help you if you go into the bank.
Okay, you can use a, but in this exercise,
sorry.
we have to do either some or any, but a teller will help you is correct English. But in this case, we're going to use some or any.
Okay. Let me see. I can see the paper.
You can't see it? You cannot see it?
Cannot.
Okay. I don't know how to make that better. Can other people see it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow.
Let's see if I can.
Very well.
It's not on the screen at all.
Yeah, it's perfect now.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I can't see. Sorry.
Oh no. That's a pain. Okay, well, we'll have to.
I can see you, Lorraine.
You can see me? How can this be?
Sorry.
Everybody else sees the screen share. Oh,
Yes,
dear.
I can see the screen share.
Okay, well.
Probably he's sharing his screen, probably. There is an icon next to his photo.
Okay.
A photograph.
Oh, yeah,
camera.
you've got a camera thing there. There, it's gone.
Okay, good. I can see now.
Ah, good. Okay, I'm learning things every day.
Okay.
All right.
Some teller will help you if you go into the bank.
Does that sound right to you? Douglas, if you're typing, can you please mute your microphone?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. What is a teller? In a bank, do you know what a teller is?
Maybe some people that work in the bank.
Okay, it's the person who deals with you at the bank if you go up to the desk at the bank and you want to get money out, or you're doing, I don't know, giving in a check, something like that. That is a person. So are people countable or uncountable?
Countable.
They're countable. Okay. So we're not going to talk about some teller because teller is countable.
Okay.
Okay. So
or,
we would use any.
Any.
And what that means is maybe you go into the bank and there are 5 tellers in the bank. Any one of those tellers will help you. So this means any teller will help you. It doesn't matter which one you go to. Any of them will help you.
Okay.
Okay? These ones are a little more difficult.
Yeah.
But I just thought it would be interesting. Well, you people aren't exactly beginners.
Lorraine, please.
Yes.
My doubt is because the sentence is affirmative sentence and no question.
Right. There are no questions here.
Yes, there are no questions. And the sentence is affirmative, yes? Positive.
Yes.
I have a double. Why use the any?
Because any is what you use when you can count them.
You can use and count them.
Okay. You would only use some if you can't count it. I need some water because I'm thirsty. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Douglas, number 3.
Because I will always associate any for question and negative sentence.
Yes, and they are used that way. These are sentences where any gets used in a different way.
Okay.
Okay.
Good,
it's beyond the beginner level. Okay, so I just thought that we could do some of these, but we're running out of time. So, Douglas, can you do number 3 for me, please?
Yes, my husband doesn't have any siblings. He's an only child.
Good. Yes. And Josiano, number 4.
Would you like some milk with your cookies?
Good. Yes. And Ricardo, number 5.
Do you need help with your homework?
Okay, but what should we put in here?
A.
Help?
Help.
No, that's not quite right. We only can use some or any in this case.
Sorry. Do you need any help with your homework?
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
In this case, both will get used, but some is correct because help is uncountable.
Help is uncountable.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And unfortunately, it's now on the hour and we have to go. So thank you everyone for coming to class and sharing this with me, and I'll see you again on another class.
Okay.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good class. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Have a nice week.
You too. Good night.
Have a nice good night.